Alright, my friends, it has been quite the year for me. This place was one of the last things I did with my family before I moved. So I decided to really get quiet this week. I've been coming out here to do my quiet time, and I plan to do this every day. I get so wrapped up in the busyness of work, and I feel that I have to stay so busy, and I forget, I get out of focus, and I can't hear God's voice. Not that I hear it audibly. I'm not trying to insinuate anything here. I figured instead of just doing another stupid pointless vlog that I'd kind of take you guys into what goes on, because personal training is not easy. You have such high physical and mental output, and it's so much work outside of the gym as well. But I absolutely love it, and I want to start my own business and own my own gym one day. I have a lot to figure out. It's time to go full sprint when I come back, because I promised my parents that I'd hustle for a year and then come back and see them, and that's exactly what I did. Now I've really needed this time to reset. I'm glad to have you guys with me through it. So this big beautiful beach house is actually my mom's cousin's on the Jersey Shore on Long Beach Island, and every summer he lets us stay here for a week absolutely free, and it is such a blessing because I always tell people that this is like my most peaceful place on earth. And it's the 1 week out of the year where I allow myself to deload. I don't train at all. I just do a little bit of running. As you guys just saw, it is absolutely beautiful to go check out the sunrise. It is going to be a very restful week, and I'm going to enjoy it as much as I can and indulge in family time. So despite the use of the external mic, still made the audio come out like crap. In this clip I go on to explain why I wake up so early, especially on vacation, as the sun is breaking the horizon right over my shoulder here. It's rooted in this business owner mindset that I've trained myself to have. A lot of that seems so unconventional to most people, especially those that don't necessarily understand this way of thinking. It comes from knowing that if you want a top 1% lifestyle, you have to be willing to do what the 99% are unwilling to do. And if that means waking up early, even on vacation, or living frugally for a period of time so you can save for something that's important to you, say a business, a house, a car, it just creates this level of discipline in your life. And I'm sure you've heard this saying before, how you do one thing is how you do everything. First and foremost, wake up early, because I want to give God the first and the best every day, and this helps me to have some time to be quiet and focus on what needs to be done on a daily basis. Very crucial to me to make sure that I am giving my absolute best, so when I start the day that I am at my 110%. And if I don't spend this time and I don't give the first of my time to God, then I don't expect to be blessed with more. Again, the sun has just broke the horizon, and if you notice, I don't have the external mic again today, and that is because it is not windy at all, which is wonderful. I came a little over-prepared, decked out in sweats because I was freezing yesterday, but besides the point,
just been getting real quiet. I had my phone on Do Not Disturb all day yesterday, and it was absolutely wonderful. I've just been reminded this morning in this little bit of quiet time. I also wanted you guys to hear what I hear when I come out here, because there's just nothing like it, and you know, it really helps for me to listen. I've just been reminded that every time I do something that scares the crap out of me, that I've been provided for every single time. But that is also a call to action. We can't just sit around and expect things to be plopped in our lap or thrown into our hands. We have to be able to get up and do the work. And that's something I'm reminded of, because that's never been an issue for me. It's been trusting the process and being patient.
So it is Thursday, and I have had my phone on Do Not Disturb since I went to sleep like Monday night, and it has been absolutely wonderful. Just checking my phone like early hours of the morning once I'm done with my quiet time, and a little before I go to bed, just to see if there's anything important. But it rained all morning here, so we had a bit of a stay-in morning, but it cleared up and it got so beautiful. We went for a walk earlier. Super humid, but now we just spent like an hour on the beach, and it is about to be a very nice evening here. Just kind of indulging in family time. We're about to go walk to dinner, and it's gonna be a great time. So we only got a couple days left together until I head back out west. So our walk to dinner turned into a drive and then a very short walk, because the place was a little far and it got really late. So it's 8 o'clock now. And we got some beautiful sunrise back there. So I have been eating whatever the hell I want, and it has been amazing. Not tracking macros or calories or anything, which is perfect because I have been in a surplus all summer. Yeah, the crop intake has been really good this summer. We can't wait till the fall harvest, and it's gonna be great. Are you okay? I just stepped on a really sharp rock. My feet are out. Friday morning, and you can see the sun trying to make its way through the clouds, and it just started raining again, so I'm making a beeline for the house. Really awesome time today. Been reading in Jeremiah all week, which has been reminding me how important obedience is to God in order to live in accordance with His will for us. And I've also been, for the last few months, listening to this Australian worship group called City of Light, and they have been an absolute rock for me. Their songs are just really comforting, super rich, gets me rather emotional at times, so highly recommend it for my church-going fans that I know watch this. So this is the final morning here. We are packing up and heading out soon. There's a lot that I'm preparing for between now and the end of the year, and nothing super life-altering, but you know, some crucial decisions I have to make that it's the kind of thing where if it's by your own doing, you're most likely going to screw it up. So I decided I was going to get real quiet and figure out, not necessarily get clear, because I don't necessarily like that word, because it kind of removes faith from the equation. And then when we're not acting in faith, we're not relying on God. And that is not a place that I want to be in, because I've been there before,
and things don't turn out pretty.